We play for keeps. Grace, thirst, Say you my nigga, you say you my hitter, but I don't remember you deep in trenches. I swinging on switches when I did niggas. If you ever wonder why I'm being this, no, I'm sliding, I ain't even wildin', no one ain't surviving the life we live. We really rockin' it, why you trying to be talking around us about my business? Yeah, I'm in that zone. Doing the right, I shut up the track and they can't even follow me home. I'm really from Philly, I know all the killers. I call them now, I'ma be wrong. My young in the soldier, they gave him a 20, I told him he gotta be strong. I tell him some bitches whenever he get him, I know that he probably alone. He wrote me, he told me he living through me, and shit, bro, so you I stay on. It's crazy, I ain't even writing, cause I ain't wanna tell him when I'm really on. Flying 80 rounds, got to see my kids, I gotta get home. I seen Lance and superstars and that grand cut off, and your man cut off. Yeah, went to her, yeah, back broke, he try to hit you, alright. You a tight nigga, try to get your dog, headshot, don't even tell him what you try. Red dot, I ain't really trying to miss it all. Love won't really take risks at all. No, I was in back of the back when I put on the track with the. We done got hold of that money and move like the Russians at the Kremlin. AMG go CG wagon, hit the engine. YZF for 50 billion, corner scraping fender. Somebody tell me who fucking with me and don't bring on no bitches that's fucking with me. No competition with niggas that with me, don't bring on no niggas that's fucking with me. If you a hater, don't try to persuade me by none of the niggas that's fucking with me. Don't speak on niggas, got money with me. Other niggas that stuck with me, don't fuck my day once, fuck you niggas. It could be what you wanted to be, got big bang and I crush you niggas. Hey. I skipped a week and I'm back. Y'all know what it is. Today is Tuesday, and we locked in on Mr. Better Days. And as y'all can see, I took big notes since I skipped last week. And the topic is being able to multitask your life. So, y'all know it's Christmas break. Y'all know I'm an educator, a coach, and all that. So, I've been able to evaluate some things, examine some things, go around the city, watch basketball, enjoy the break, daddy time, plenty of things. You know what I'm saying? I've been able to really do or whatnot over the break. And when it came to being able to multitask your life, that's all I've been thinking about, like how to fit everything into the schedule or how to break down all my plans or how to go by each checklist or how to make sure I achieve everything I can while I have some type of free time. And of course, when you have so many jobs and tasks, it's hard. Like you be trying to do way more than what you could. You be trying to balance a lot off. You be trying to balance a whole lot of things that you need to get done. So, with it being said, let's get into this topic. Being able to multitask your life. But when we talk about multitask your life, the best way to multitask your life is to jot your goals down, jot down the stuff you need to do each day, make sure you check it off, make sure you actually be realistic with your goals and the timing and trying to get these things done and successful to do. So balancing different positions while being able to have a social life. So that means y'all be I'm say we be wanting to do a whole lot of stuff and we be posting, but we don't know how to balance things. When one thing going wrong and another thing going wrong, now I can't do this or now I can't do that. I need space and time to do this. Well, life don't work like that. Time is not gonna stop clicking. The clock is not gonna stop. So you pushing certain things out to try to do other things. That means your time management skills suck and your balancing suck because you gotta learn to multitask different multiple things in your life and keep it all level because you can't have the front of your ship sinking and the back of your ship above water. Because soon as that water get on top of the front of your ship, no matter how much the back of the ship staying strong, it's eventually gonna fall. So all that I gotta worry about this and that, but you still want to do this and that, and you ain't putting the courage in the balance. You just putting yourself in a situation that you gonna regret or that you're not gonna be able to keep your whole ship above water. So learn how to balance stuff and stop trying to, I can't do this right now, I can't do that, push it off. No. Learn how to challenge yourself and learn how to balance it. Then we got, before I go into the next topic,
because it been on me. Cause today was crazy that morning, but it been on me. People be ready to throw your name in the dirt when you don't please them, or you say the truth and they can't take it. So when certain people you don't do what they say or you don't fall into suit with what they got going on, no matter your cause, your reason, or whatever, they gonna throw your name in the dirt because you doing better or you doing things without them. Or if you telling them the truth about themselves and they can't accept it or deal with it or agree with it, then they ready to backlash your name or throw you in the dirt. We gotta stop doing it. Take the constructive criticism, accept what you said, what you did, and cheer that person on. Because one thing I do know is the more you cheer for someone else, the bigger and better your stuff in life gonna be. And they also said that you gotta always keep your enemies close. So sometimes y'all be making enemies with people that you should keep close to you because them same people that you made enemies was the ones who supported you back then. That was just it. So next on to the next topic because I'm on the roll. I'm feeling fire. I'm on fire right now. Don't put me out. Back on to it. So working and filling shoes for the best of others. Like I was just saying, a lot of times, like we be like I don't know how everybody is. I don't know who watching, but I know there's some people on here that be working and filling shoes for the best of others and putting themselves on the back burner. Or some people know how to manage well and they do so much for other people and still manage their life well. But the only thing that they sacrifice is their rest and their self care and their self time, which could cause you to get sick or it could cause you to lash out because you start noticing no one is really supporting you while you supporting everybody else. But you still know how to multitask your life. So you still doing good. You just got to think about breaking down certain days for self care, just straight just you. Then the next bullet, remember, we multitask in our life. Letting people think they hurt you, but in reality, it's now about them hurting you. It's about being happy and making moves. So you can let people all they think they hurting you by their decisions, they hurting you by what they do, they hurt you by the things they say, and you can engage in it. Or you can let them feel like they hurt you, but in reality, it's not about them trying to hurt you. It ain't even about you trying to retaliate. You really hurting them more because you out making moves and being successful, and they don't know how to tolerate it and deal with it. But again, you learn how to multitask your life and do certain things. I'm gonna give us an example in a minute. Then you got when we talk about multitasking your life, don't let no person stop you for your positive purpose in life. Even if you feel you're not touching no one, excuse my language, MFs watching from a distance. So I know a lot of times, especially I used to be like that. I used to post and people don't like it. Or I used to post and people don't love it. Then I could scroll down and see these same people online, but they'll love something from somebody else that's crazy, stupid, what's not. And I start then you start going around and people it's like, "Bro, I be seeing your post or you talked about this and that the other day, but why you didn't like it, why you didn't love it? You watch it from a distance, or y'all talking about it. But again, don't let no person stop you for your purpose because you doing what God has set you to do. And when He set you to do it, a lot of people not go like it. A lot of people not go enjoy the positivity of things. They ready to see the negative. They ready to see me failing and suffering so they could comment. But when you saying something positive and realistic, then they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? So you let that happen. You know what I'm saying? As long as you touch one person, you done your job. Like coaches and teachers always say, if I could just get that one person, I done my job. You're not gonna never get everybody. It's always gonna be somebody that just don't buy in until they experience themselves. And that's not your fault. You done your part. Yeah, you can feel sad about it, but you done your part. And you multitask your life to make sure you helping others out. You know what I'm saying? But again, don't let nobody stop you for your purpose. Don't think everyone would tolerate your BS in life. You have to treat some with the utmost respect because they desire it and time for you. So some of y'all that's got friends, cousins, co-workers, everybody not gonna tolerate the smart comments, the being a jack behind or whatever. Some people you gotta treat with the utmost respect to get treated with utmost respect. Everybody ain't gonna say, oh, that's just his sense of humor. Some folks gonna say, I'm cutting that off. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got to deal with it. You gotta learn and pick and choose and know who you could get away with being yourself and code switching being someone else to keep a bond and the friendship strong. Because like I said, everybody not gonna tolerate that. You're not finna walk up to the president when it was Barack Obama and say, "What's up, bruh? Let me get a job." Like how you might have do your uncle who owned a business. You gonna walk up to Barack and say, "Hey, sir, I'm looking to try to be this, this, and that, and I would love if I could get the opportunity." Come on now. That's the same way with the other situation. Where if it was your uncle, you'd be like, "Oh, what it do? Uncle, I'm looking for a job. What you got for me?" You gotta pick and choose when you talking about a connection or a bond with a friend, coworker, teammate, or whatever. Everybody not tolerate how you trying to come off tough, talking all crazy, cursing. Everybody ain't got time for that. You gotta treat them with the utmost respect as you want to be treated or whatnot. Or they just gonna leave you alone, point blank, period. And once you say certain stuff, once you type certain stuff, you can't take it back. So once you say it, 9 times out of 10, that's how you felt. And the person could look and see how you felt and know it's time for me to go on, move on. I done gave you too many chance opportunities anyway, whoever the person is. Because 9 times out of 10, person 9 times don't really move off their first one. They give you a couple chances before I'm straight on you. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I got other stuff to do. I got other things in my life to multitask than to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? But on to the next bullet. Keep on staying on the path. It's not who's ahead. Ooh, keep on staying on the path. It's not who's ahead because God have us on different roads anyway. Stay on your path. Stay on your course. Focus on you, 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 you. It ain't no we. It ain't no it's you, me, I. Focus on that. Because again, like I put in this, God have us on different roads and paths. You could be married and y'all road might be beside each other, but y'all on different roads and paths. And at work, you gonna go one way and your spouse gonna go another way. And y'all got to deal with certain stuff. Y'all gonna have children. One child gonna lean more towards this parent, the other child might lean more towards that one. But again, y'all ain't gonna be on the same path. It don't work like that at all. So you gonna have to figure that out. Then we got another thing. Keep your goals and targets jotted down like I mentioned for clarity or what you overcame. So when you jot down your goals and when you jot down your plans, keep it because you gonna feel good when you know you overcame some of those things that you hesitated on or that people doubted you on. I feel like a couple years ago I found the paper there and I wrote down all my goals, and I just got the blushing and smiling because I made most of it come true. Now I wrote down some other stuff in my notes and in my phone, and I'm gonna push until it come true. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna frame it and say, these same folks that laughed and didn't think I wasn't gonna ever do some of this, I did. Bosses, teammates, brothers, co-workers. You know what I'm saying? Thought when I left I was gonna fail. But they don't understand that faith, that stepping out on that land with God, that faith, that branch could toss you up and make you land on another branch that's way longer. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Let them think that. Y'all know how it could work. In the Bible, they said they walked on water. God made water hard for them to walk on. I'm trying to walk on water. I'm trying to walk on clouds. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do till I walk on a cloud. And I ain't talking about smoking. On to the next. Multitasking all the negativity around you while trying to stay mentally strong. We all do that each and every day. Just this world is negative. Waking up every day, getting on social media, you're gonna find somebody going through, somebody talking small, somebody doing something that's negative. And you have to be mentally strong. A lot of people be coming at me, you boring, you don't smoke, you don't drink. I'm mentally strong. That's not my lifestyle. That's not my path. That's your path. That's your lifestyle. But I can't. I'm okay with it. I used to get mad at certain people who did it. I'm okay with that now. I done matured to know that's just not me. No matter how much you ask or try to get me, that's not my style. That's not what I'm up for. My focus and goals is different right now than that. You know what I'm saying? Then we got pray, prayer, pray. Whoever your God is, your higher power, your religion. But I pray to my God every day, all day. And He will get me through. I was just checking my bank account because I don't get paid until a few days. And I was like, man, I ain't got that much money. And then somebody came to the door and said, I want to buy a shirt. How much is it? Oh, it's just 15. You know what I did with that 15? Put it in the gas. I had a gift card to give me a little something to eat. God had blessed me with that 15 to put in the gas to keep that little money on my account for if something was to happen until I get paid. And I still had a gift card that somebody had gave me back then that I saved for hard times. Sometimes God don't gotta bless us tremendously and big. We gotta be thankful for these small things. And we gotta learn how to multitask our life through the small things, big things, tiny things. Cause He gonna give us enough just to get through. We just gotta pay attention to what He did to get through before we could get bigger things. Lastly, I'm done with so many people. When you write their name down and it's more negative than positive, not by a couple, but double, then leave them behind. So when you write a person's name down and you got pros and cons mean negative, pros mean positive, and the negative is down here or the cons down here, and the positive up here, cut them off. We get too many chances. To be honest, you really supposed to cut them off if it's negative more than the positive. If you want me to be honest, cut them off. Stop giving them first chances. Female, brother, cousin, daughter, girlfriend, ex, they double bagging. Stop double bagging. Stop giving people chances. They come in. I was just checking on you. I'm just don't check on me. Block them. Leave them alone. Just we straight. We good. I'm gonna find new people to check on me. We had our chances. It didn't work. Simple. Then I said that was last, but I got a couple more bullets. If they